So I'm out here at George Street in Sydney this morning for an Optus customer who's got fibre to the basement. Now, they're having constant dropout issues, and they're generally happening between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. Now, I've done a few things already. So this socket here underneath this bench is where basically they've got their router plugged into. And then they've got upstairs, they had two other sockets, and those sockets were all connected. So there was a bridge tap on them. And then in here, I found where they were all connected. So these two cables here were going to sockets up in the bedroom. And then this one here, one is going out to an IDF on this floor. And then the other one is actually going over to that socket. So I've disconnected those and then reconnected just the cable coming straight into the socket. Now, PingPlotter now, so I've just disconnected this, right, because I'm actually plugging in my toner. That's why you've got the big red thing there. And that's why it's come back on, is because there's a 4G, right? But you can see here, when I was testing it before with the bridge tap in, every time I'd run a speed test or load it up, we'd get dropouts. Now you can see that it's not actually dropping out, but you know, it is, the packet loss, the latency's gone up on it, right? But we're not getting dropouts. So what I'm doing is I'm documenting this, because this is it could potentially be an NBN thing. The customer says that when we've had the rain for the last couple of weeks, she's been getting consistent dropouts all the time when it's raining. So I've wanted to clear everything inside her apartment to make sure there's nothing here. We're going to go down and do a visual inspection down at the MDF now. But I just wanted to make this video because we just need to document this just in case the dropouts continue, so we can prove to Optus that there is no bridge taps, or everything inside the apartment that's been done here has been done, so they can't push this back to her. Optus has been really good, so they've actually said they're going to pay for this service today for me. So yeah, that's why we're going to be really thorough. So I've come down to the MRF room just to do a visual inspection, just to make sure there was no damp or anything down here. But when I got in here, these boxes and all this stuff was all pushed up against here. I've moved it all away because, you know, anything can get tangled around that, they can just pull a bunch of stuff out. So I've just moved those out of the way. But the odd thing is I can't find her tone down here, right? Even though internet's connected and it's working. So, yeah, not exactly sure what's going on with that, but yeah. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be dropping out now. Okay, so latency and everything, after I've removed the bridge tap, we've done all the tests we can possibly do. We've actually got the speed up to, so we're running YouTube in the background. And originally when I got here, we were getting like 98, 96, something like that. The speed's gone up. So I think it's probably just a bridge tap that was the issues. But what we're going to do is the customer here, she's going to, when it gets to 5 o'clock, and between 5 and 10, if there's an issue and it does drop out again, customer's going to call me. We're going to have a three-way conversation with Optus, because basically we've cleared any issues inside her apartment now. They won't send out an NBN technician. They told her to get a private one. They were going to pay for it, which is great, but this could potentially be, and this is a new router as well, she just told me. So they've got a new router, cabling in the building sorted, cabling in the apartment sorted. So realistically, if anything's left, it's going to be NBN. But I think that the bridge tap was the issue.
So just a quick follow-up on this one. I called the customer 7 days after visiting, and she had no dropouts. So it was definitely that bridge tap. So by removing that, we allowed the fibre to the basement service to run correctly, and she's very happy. And then she called me back about another week later and said it's still working. So happy days, another happy customer.
Hey guys, it's Jason here from Securicom. So if you're in need of some internet help, whether that is getting a fault fixed up like a bridge tap, or you have some sort of an issue on your NBN service, or maybe you need to have some new cabling and sockets installed, we provide a range of services to help you out.
There'll be some links underneath this video, and you can click on those links and I'll take you through to our website where you can book my service. All right, thank you very much. Goodbye.